Okay, let's do Taurus. I do offer personal readings, y'all. Feel free to book. I would love to do some readings, especially with new energies. I'm welcoming new energies. Appreciate y'all returning as well. All clients, y'all, new, returning. Like, I appreciate all of y'all, especially in these economic times. I have been offering discounted readings on Fridays where I do instant reads, $20 for 20 minutes. I'm just going to do those for the rest of this month, y'all. If I feel the need to continue beyond this month, I'll definitely will post that on Instagram. My Instagram is Tarot by Tia 101. That is the only social media that I use actively. And YouTube, of course, if that counts. Ooh, y'all's car is going everywhere, Taurus, everywhere. It feels like somebody is trying to keep up with the Joneses, trying to keep tabs on something or someone that they cannot keep up with. You know, they want to be just like this energy so fucking bad. So bad to the point that where they may have stolen their identity or maybe portraying themselves as if they are this person, or again, looking just like this energy or trying to look just like this energy. Feels like a really big factor. It's coming across to me as if somebody, I heard big mama, be my mama, be mama, be mama, something like that. Big mama, be mama, maybe baby mama. Feels like somebody, ooh, will you be my baby, will you be mine? I don't know if Valentine's Day was a really big factor, or somebody who is courting someone. Court may also be a really big factor, and not necessarily like legal court. You can take out, it resonates. I meant like the name court, or maybe court, like say if somebody lives on, I don't know, like what road, like the road avenue, like they live in a court, or their street is court, or court may be a factor in this equation. Like someone named Court feels like a really big factor, especially if this energy has hair, like braids, or like, I don't know, I'm seeing like flips. I don't know how that'll resonate. Flips. Almost like if y'all know what I'm talking about, like flipping your hair out instead of bumping it under, flipping it outwards, kind of like fair falsity, to where the ends curl up. It feels like somebody who's using like an old picture or an old ID, or someone is in a space to where they may be renewing something, restoring something, repairing something, replacing something, or someone, okay, with a new, fresher energy, possibly a younger energy, but this energy feels more vibrant, more exciting, you know. Feels like someone very light complected is a really big factor here. Page or page is what I keep hearing, and I heard capiche, you know. You understand me? You understand me? That's what I'm hearing. Somebody may be really loudmouthed, really vocal. Really vocal. Especially if Grayson or Griffin, Griff, and then I heard giraffe, Jerry or Jerry, maybe a factor. It's coming across to me as if somebody is made like is making an offer, wants to make an offer, and it's like, what do you say? Especially if it's like, let's have a baby, let's make a baby. Somebody wants a baby. Or somebody may have recently given birth. Take it how it resonates. But somebody looks like they are honoring something or someone as the chosen one. You know? It feels like somebody who's been, I'm hearing, bet you can't do it like me. It's like someone is finally acknowledging something or someone as their divine feminine, or as the divine feminine, as the muse. Okay? It feels like they have been triangulated, or been triangulating people in a family, especially if it's a possible air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I heard brown, be round, be around, round. Feels like the I heard derriere. I was just about to say the butt, the rear, the hips seem like a really big factor. Because I'm seeing like the image of somebody who's like really wide hips, but their butt may be very flat. So it's kind of like you have these expectations. You know what I mean? Looking at them from the front, but when you see them from the back, it's like, damn. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing even back here. Type shit. Like, that's what I'm getting. Not to be body shame or anything. This is literally what I'm seeing, y'all. Somebody is disappointed because it ain't nothing in the back, if that makes sense. Like, they may be in a space to where they thought that what was being presented to them was real, or someone was presenting their true self to them, their real identity, just to find out that this person is a persona. Like, this is not who this person really is, or possibly their real name, their real identity. You get what I'm saying? But they may have had to do research to find this out, or they may be contacting this energy's family members, friends, and associates, and finding this information out. You know, or they may be reaching out to this person that they're in a relationship with to cut off, like, to divorce this person, to break up with this person, to call off an engagement, a wedding, okay? Because they don't feel like this person is authentic. It's coming across to me as if somebody is in love. Like, they look like they're in love. It feels like these people look like they're in love, but it feels like there is like this triangle that was a really big factor before these people got married. A third party situation that was a really big factor before this person got into this opportunity, this relationship, or a third party that was in the equation that still wants to be a fucking factor. So they may be portraying themselves as somebody's wife, as somebody's one and only, as somebody's everything, or they may be wanting to play that role in this person's life even though their time is up. Okay? Feels like somebody is pissed off because they fantasized about marrying someone, being with someone forever, having this long-term relationship, having this family, having this relationship in general, work, family, friend, or romantic, having this opportunity forever. Just to find out that it wasn't them. It wasn't theirs. It's like, this is not you. You get what I'm saying? This was not yours. This was not your, this person is not yours. This opportunity was not for you. It's like, you get what I'm saying? It's almost like somebody it's say a house phone, for instance, and somebody's like, hey, can I speak to John? And this energy is like, hey, it's John. But they were not John. Like, so it's like, hey, John, like, we have an opportunity for you down here to do XYZ, and you'll make this amount of money, and you'll do this and this and this, whatever. And this energy is like, okay, bet. So they show up. But these people are like, nigga, like, you're not John. Like, we don't want you, we want John. We don't want that, we want this. I don't want you, I want them. I don't see myself being with you. I see a future with this person. I don't see you being the one to raise my children. I see this person being the one to raise my child. So they're getting cut off, cut out, because of them just simply not being the right fit. It seems like people have been open and honest about this shit. Like, but it's coming across to me as if somebody is assuming that they can make someone fall in love with them again. I'm hearing fall in love, your funeral, Erykah Badu, y'all. I can't make it up. But they're not, like, realizing that this person is not into them anymore. They're over this person, this opportunity, these situations, especially if there's an air sign here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, possible Taurus, Virgo, Leo is here again. Leo is here again. Okay, and possibly, I don't even want to say that because this energy looks emotional. Feels like somebody who's realizing that they made somebody emotionally unstable, and now they want to repair the relationship, mend this opportunity, okay, on any level at that point, work, family, friend, or romantic. But this person seems like they've already pieced themselves back together. So this is the part to where it's like, I cut you off. Now I'm realizing that that was a mistake. So I want to come put these pieces back together, help you rebuild. Oh shit, you already rebuilt without me? Yeah. So this energy is not the same. The energy is not going to be the same, you know? And it's a positive thing for this person here. Possible Taurus, Virgo, possible Leo. But it's emotional. It's a very emotional experience for this person. I heard the crab, maybe a Cancer. It's a very emotional experience for this person here because they thought that they were just going to be able to return back to this energy after this third party triangulation type shit that was going on. Especially if there's a TK, Tiki, Teak, Teak, Ticky, Tiggy, Tiggy, TG, Tiggy, TG. Somebody thought that they were just going to go back to a relationship or to an opportunity. After triangulating them. But this person seems like they wound up married or in a relationship when this energy came back. They were already taken. You know? So past, present, or future, y'all. Y'all take it how it resonates. Spirit just brings through what's relevant at this moment. It feels like somebody thought that they were going to spin the block on somebody just to find out when they spent the block, this energy was not left in the pieces that they left them in. They thought that this energy was going to long after them, crave them, to the point to where they were going to still be thinking about them, worried about them, reflecting on them. But they didn't. And they're not. They're married or in a relationship. So it's like, fuck. Like, I didn't think that you were going to be in a relationship when I came back around. I didn't think that you were going to be taken. Or I didn't think that you were already going to have rebuilt yourself, your brand, your company, your business, or whatever. And now this energy is realizing that they don't need this motherfucker. Like, God got me. You feel me? My family, the people that are genuinely, authentically in my corner, my tribe, they got me. I don't need you. And somebody is ready to be dependable, reliable, y'all, but you may feel like you don't need them anymore. It's like, I can't call on you. I can't count on you. And yes, that hurts, but that's a reality that I have accepted. Somebody looks like they are not trustworthy at all. And you may have been scratching your head, or whoever this person was scratching their head. Like, I don't know why I can't trust this person, or why, you know, what it is here, but I can't put my finger on it. Here's where you're able to put your finger on this shit. This energy is a fucking liar. They're a habitual liar. And they tell people bits and pieces of information or whatever just to be able to look like they're right or to look like they're telling the truth. But in reality, it feels like you're seeing this energy, you know, straight through this energy. They're transparent. You know, they're transparent. And it feels like you may not want to be their friend anymore or fuck with them anymore or associate with them anymore on that type of level. But it mainly feels like it's because this energy is making you nervous. They're making you nervous, and it seems like they may have be causing you a lot of losses financially. Feels like somebody who doesn't understand like the value of loyalty or commitment or, you know, personal business, privacy, that type of shit. Feels like somebody, I heard love you to death. But yeah, it feels like till death do us part is a really big factor here. But somebody seems like they're obsessed with the fact that somebody is engaged or married to somebody that is not them, or they are committed to somebody or a situation and opportunity that is not the one that they have offered, you know. And it's like they didn't have to take this option. They didn't have to stay with you, commit to you, be with you. They didn't have to fuck with you, or still don't have to fuck with you, or whatever. But it feels like somebody lost at a game that they started, you know. They're losing a game that they wanted to play. And now they're mad that somebody has moved on with their life and is going through this life transformation without them. Things seem to be very bright, very positive. Somebody's name seems to be exalted, you know, in front of people that didn't feel like they were worth shit, or people that dropped the ball right before they found, you know, this sense of happiness. Or they dropped the ball, they dropped this person just for them to be able to receive the love and attention that they deserve versus what someone was just trying to give them, you know. So that's bomb to me. It's definitely coming across to me as if the truth is coming out, especially if TG is a really big factor. Tiggy, TG, T-gent, yeah. The truth is coming out in regards to the situation, because it feels like somebody has lost a lot and is going to continue to lose a lot. It feels like somebody is about to be burying something or someone, a burial, especially if this person is burying their child or burying like a sibling or someone that they grew up with, someone close to them in their childhood, something like that. This seems like a really big factor, y'all. Because it feels like this is, I heard the gate, they're gay, something like that. Gates and gay is what I keep hearing. Gays, gates, gats, gays, anything like that. Somebody seems like they are obsessed with exposing this energy. Because the third party seems like they're starting to become a snake themselves. Somebody has latched onto somebody, fucking with somebody on a romantic level that's a damn snake. And this energy seems like they're ready to kind of like expose this energy or do something to where this energy is embarrassed very publicly. Especially if they let this energy take naked pictures of them or record them doing something. Like, it seems like this energy is being blackmailed or having something held over their head to where they're afraid that this person is going to embarrass them, or they're salty that they start fucking with somebody that they feel like they can't stop fucking with because this energy knows some shit about them that they don't want them to know, or they've seen something, they've seen them do some shit sexually that they don't want other people to know about. So it feels like somebody is trying to pay somebody off or give somebody money to keep them quiet. Hush money feels like a really big factor. They don't want this energy to know about what took place here, what went on behind the scenes. So it feels like they, this energy keeps returning, especially if this is tied into somebody's medical history or medical ties or an old relationship, you know? Because it feels like somebody who keeps asking for a baby. They want a baby. They want a baby. Abby, Appy, Opie, Obi. Yeah. They may be having they may be going to see a gynecologist, or someone may be secretly like, again, like sneaking through someone's medical records, or they may be secretly having like these OB appointments, you know, obstetrics, like that. It feels like someone who's confirming a pregnancy or about to find out that they're pregnant. You know, they may be going to the clinic. You take it how it resonates, because it feels like there's a lot of fighting over this situation, a lot of drama that's taking place over this situation, especially if there's a Sheldon, Shelton, something like that. Cheryl, Sherry, anything like that. Sherry. Somebody looks like they were living two different lives, living a double life, and this is the part where their lifestyle catches up with them, because it feels like there's a new addition. That's a really big factor. Somebody may have had somebody pregnant and been hiding this pregnancy or hiding this baby, or they may have a kid and have been hiding the fact that they have a family or they are married in a relationship. This feels like a really big factor, y'all. Thank you so much.